What's happening? Of course, you know it's your boy B Hot Radio Shout, and as always, I got my podcast partner off in this thing, OG Gangsta Wicked, aka Big Galaxy.
What's happening? I'm thinking about stealing your intro since everybody else is doing it. You know, I'm thinking about doing it. What's happening?
I mean, the flavor's just too strong. I mean, it feels so good when I say it. Folks see the joy in my heart when I say it. I think they just want to experience that too. So I don't blame you for that. Okay. But I mean, we got a friend and family member in the building with.
That's right.
To me.
We got the OG from the South Side.
Correct.
You know, so you got your South Side brother in here. Southwest side in here.
Yeah,
that's great.
Come
you know what I'm saying?
Now.
A legendary industry, you know what I'm saying, family member. Behind the scenes, responsible for a lot of groups that we're going to get into today. Their careers and, you know what I'm saying, and managing them in the right direction.
That's correct.
In every area of their careers, man. So what's up, Cheez, man?
Hey, man, what's happening, man?
Oh, man, I'm cooling, man. You know me and you've been talking, back and forth for the last few years. We don't have some heated debates. You know what I'm saying about things that Galaxy Wick don't say. So you know, it's only fitting that finally you up in here. You know what I'm saying, to check me to my face or tell me I'm correct in my face.
Man,
so
I'm
gonna jump right in.
All right, solid.
I wanted to know how you felt about, because me and B-High had a difference of opinion. How you felt when you first heard 3 Stacks, the Flute album. And when you first heard it, what was your first initial thought?
Man, my first initial, I said, that man Stack crazy, man. That my partner, man. So you know what I'm saying. We talk.
No. It's all love.
Like
it's
that,
all
man.
love. We talked to Gip and Cujo about it.
Yeah, man. But it was interesting, man. It was funny too, man, because he been working on that, man. He been doing that for a long time. So it wasn't no big thing to me, because that's his thing. You know what I'm saying. But just to hear people talk about it, man, and hear the different views and all of that, man. So that be the thing that tickled me, man. You know what I'm saying? Listening to people have their reviews about it and how they feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It's all fair game, man. You know what I'm saying? The homie, he gonna do what he won't do anyway, man.
Thanks.
So that's how that go.
How did he by you being able to have access to Kaz stuff? We're gonna get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in a minute, because that's a huge honor. But by you having, you kind of being able to see him up close and personal, did he care what people like me were saying about about the album and other naysayers? Man, Dre did a Flute album. His personality, for the people out there, does he give 2 fucks about?
No, man, that man don't care nothing about none of that, man. He don't care nothing about none of that, man. He don't even be knowing nothing about none of it that we doing.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, man. He's so far removed, you know what I'm saying, from far as the banter and all that, man. He just be in his thing, man, making out music, moving the needle, man. You know what I'm saying? So that be for us, man. Which is all good though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Right. It just you know what I'm saying, was released that they will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Your first thoughts on that right there, and are we gonna get another Outkast album? Hint, hint. But first of all, that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man, what did you think when you first heard them?
That Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man, that's huge, man. You know what I'm saying? It's big for the city. You know what I'm saying? It's big for Outkast, for Dre and Big themselves, man, and everybody that had a part, man. You know what I'm saying? The Dungeon family, all my Dungeon family partners, man, and everybody that's behind the scenes, man. So it's huge for them, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just being a partner, man, it's big for me too, man, because I know the work that all them boys put behind the scene, man, and there was some powerful women behind the scene that people don't know about, man. And I want to congratulate, Shanta Doss and you know what I'm saying, Regina Davenport and Dee Dee and Eufaula Garrett, and you know what I'm saying. You only go as far as your team, man. You know what I'm saying, and them boys over there got a mean team, man, and they got some. You got to got to be some strong women, man, to handle, to be around a bunch of strong men like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So, you know what I'm saying? This congratulations to everybody, man, for me.
How you want to get in, or you want me to?
Well, I wanted to know, where did it all start from for you, though, Cheez? How the hell did you get into the game, and what was it that made you get into the game to begin with?
Man, I got in the game because I ain't want to rap.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All my partners wanted to rap. You know what I'm saying? See, me and Backbone and Ben Hill Ball, man, we been together, man, since we was, you know what I'm saying, 7th grade, man. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You know, we always been in music, man. And Backbone, he was my, you know what I'm saying, he was my my hip hop partner. You know what I'm saying? He the one that, you know, Back really put me up on the hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? Back when we were growing up, man, you know, them boys were hip hopped up, man, in 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? So Back always had that, you know what I'm saying? He always had that it factor far as MCing and far as the whole culture thing, man. So I really gravitated to my partner, man. And, you know, he always brought me around when he was with Goody, you know what I'm saying, over in Dixie Hills, you know what I'm saying? He picked me up, and I'd be over there in Dixie with him and Cujo them and all them, man. And I was like, hold on, man, I got to get around this, man. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't no rapper, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I got to get in the business part, man. And then I just got to give a big shout out to Mr. Tour Manager, Angelo Redden, man. You know, Angelo was the one that actually let me, you know, get on board, man, when Outkast was out there, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing. He was like, come on out here, Cheez, and I'm gonna show you, if you really want to do this thing, man, I'm gonna show you how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So you can take what I'm showing you and you can go on out and do your thing. See, I'm a sponge, man. You know what I'm saying? I always just sit back, man, and watch people, you know what I'm saying, from behind the scenes, man, and see what they doing, man. I was just always inquisitive, man, on behind the scenes stuff, man, because I ain't never want to be, you know what I'm saying, on Front Street. Right. Because that wasn't my place, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just all about knowing your place, man, and knowing what you can contribute, you know what I'm saying, to a certain situation, man. That's all that was, man. And you know what I'm saying, like I say, being around back there, man, used to take me around to the dungeon, man. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. That boy Reek, man, when they was really first started, man, listen, if you wasn't them, you couldn't come around them boys, man. Yeah, man. Reek, it's like a mad scientist in the lab, man, cooking up, man. You can't let nobody see the ingredients, man. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing that, you know what I'm saying, that was like hating that y'all can't come around. But you know, at this particular point, man, you know, they at the beginning of their thing, man. So you just had to respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? See, me and Reek and Mr. DJ, we all played football together, man. When we was, you know what I'm saying, 11 and 12 years old, man. Reek was my receiber. I was a quarterback at Ben Hill. You know what I'm saying? We had a play that Coach Walker used to called Big Ben. Big Ben. That means, hey, man, Rico, you just run. Cause Reek was fast. And like, Daniil, you throw it. And that's all we were. When we were down, man, we used to kill people. Then, man, we ain't lose no game, man, for about 3-4 years, man. We might have lost one game. Might have lost one game, maybe to Kennedy or somebody like that. But, man, you know what I'm saying? But Drum Squad, because Drummer, man, you know what I'm saying? Me and Drummer Boy, before Drummer Boy like moved to Atlanta, man, you know what I'm saying? I was one of the first persons, man, you know what I'm saying, reaching out to Drummer Boy, man. You know, Drummer tell you, man, you know what I'm saying? Drummer used to send me CDs through the mail. He used to send me CDs through the mail, man, and I'm just so proud of Drummer Boy, man, because I seen where he came from, man. You know what I'm saying? That come from, like I say, relationships, me building relationships even to this day, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and Drummer Boy always cool, man. But yeah, man, that Memphis thing, man. I met a lot of Memphis legends, man, and Gangsta Boo, she just worked so hard, man. She worked so hard, man. She was a loving person, man, and she was hard to work with now. Yeah, she was hard, boy. She was hard, boy. That's something about a woman, boy. Working for a woman, boy. She was.
Boo gonna do what she want to do.
All right, man. Listen, man. She put me up on my game. I tell you that, man. I tell you that, man. Yeah, she fired me in Minnesota too.
What she fired you about?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I forgot what happened, man. She fired me. She hired me back though. She came to my room and said, "Cheez, I don't need you out here no more." I said, all right. I knew there was a woman. She was in her feelings, but you know what I'm saying. But we had a disagreement about something that I knew I was right about. You know what I'm saying? I did something I do, but I love Boo, man. Long live Gangsta Boo, man.
That's right. Behind
I gotta ask you about Big having to call about getting 3 racks on that Walk It Out, man. I mean, how the hell did that conversation go with and then how did it go with 3 racks?
Well, let me see. Let me rewind and try to think about this. At the time, Stax was doing the class of 3000, and he was in production of the class of 3000, and he asked me to get some beats. To get some just raw beats from people, man. And I reached out to man, and got a beat pack from Monte.
What up, though, Monte?
Yeah, man. Shout out to Monte, man. I got a beat pack from Monte, man, and gave it to Stax, man, and he just had it. He just had it for a minute, man. Now, I don't know what he did with it, but, you know, I was just one of the persons that was always connecting the dots with this cat, man, because, you know what I'm saying, we ran together so much, man, and we, at that particular time, man, you know what I'm saying, so, when the opportunity came around, man, Oomp and Monte reached out and say, we got this record, man. See if Stax want to rap on it. I'm like, all right, you know, and I hit Stax up. They're like, hey, Oomp them got this record. He was like, all right, you know, to tell him to send it to me. You know what I'm saying? So I got him the record, man. I got him the record. He listened to it. And, you know, he did his thing, man. And that was just a favor because Monte and Oomp did a favor for him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe gave him about 30, 40, 50 beats or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? They just handle business between themselves, man. I was just a curator. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of curating.
Amen at that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.